You don't have any. Oh, one more prop story that Mark doesn't know about. When the lovely Disney company took over the show, they came in and just packed everything up that apparently wasn't stuck in his storage unit. And they were bringing it over to Disney for storage. Only about a third of it made it there, which is amazing. And they had like 15 trucks loads of stuff, and only like 3 or 4 made it. The rest just somehow didn't make it. No one knows why.
Yeah. I believe it was in Operation Overdrive. I'm like, how in the world did you guys comprehend that Lord Zed and Rita actually had a kid? Like, I mean, like, I'm not sure if you guys worked on that at all, but...
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what?
I didn't...
I'm not sure it was Disney or you guys that did it, but like, there was like an episode called Once a Ranger, and it's like they have like...
What season was it?
I think it was season 2 of Operation Overdrive.
Yeah, Super Samurai.
That's way after us.
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure if you guys worked on it at all, but...
No.
You guys can explain that.
You can explain Power Rangers. They have interesting ideas.
We keep trying to explain it.
Yeah.
Hey, Worcester did it.
No, good.
What do you guys use on the new graphics for the time and
Ask
You mean when they played like the original Power Ranger episode and they had these graphics like over it? I thought it was horrible. Only because why was something that was so classic? I mean, okay. I understand new and fresh, but again, that's where you get a group of people who really, didn't know Power Rangers, really didn't know, and just saw it as a business, and they kind of cheesed it up, handed it up. But, luckily, hopefully this new season, I haven't seen it, but hopefully the new season is back to the original kind of feel. Is it?
Not really.
Not really? Well, at least you got us on DVD and YouTube. That's great. We have our memories, right?
Yeah, I agree. They ruined it.
Oh, is it good? Oh. Well, that's the thing. I think, the power of the people is what it needs. You guys just should write in and say, why are
We need you guys back.
that we love, and maybe we'll listen.
Come back.
Well, you can write them about that too.
Right there.
Yeah.
Will we ever see you guys in the newer Power Rangers season?
Narvi movie.
No comment. We have talked, and that's all I can really say right now. We will see, but we have talked. How's that?
What do you think of the guy that plays your son?
Felix?
Yeah.
Yeah, Felix is an okay guy. I haven't really seen that much of the footage, I gotta be honest, so I don't want to really say too much. I actually...
Hey, Herbie.
What is that? Oh.
Herbie.
Beetleborg in the house.
Woo! What are you doing here? But yeah, Felix is a good kid. I worked with him one day, taught him how to chew gum. How's that?
We won't get into that story. But,
It is a task. That's what I got the PhD in. Chewing gum. Can you do it?
So yeah,
we can get it to free. Good guy. We consider higher ed. Next.
Sorry, what happened?
I love Forever Red, how they brought up back all the Power Rangers. Are they going to do anything like that again, like where they bring out all the same colors?
Well, we have no idea.
They throw it around. They do throw it around every now and then, and some of us will get cold sometimes, and then nothing ever really comes of it. So I always say on the, to the fans, if you guys want it, you need to write in and tell them.
It's literally...
Email them to them.
When we did the Forever Red, there was certain people didn't want to do it, or they're being big pains in the butt. And so I kind of had a philosophy. I'm not going to give you specific names, but one of the red guys. Anyway, so my philosophy, when people walk off in a huff or didn't do anything, that I would always get the worst voice possible to replace them. So I didn't do it for you, but like David, I did. I got my girl to do his voice. And when we had the problem with Alpha, that's where the brought a girl in, so it'd be completely different. So, and then a lot of times, I probably did everybody's voice here at one point in time.
Really?
You gotta remember, these guys shoot at such a ridiculously fast pace. I mean, they really will write a script like Monday, Tuesday they'll get final approval, Wednesday they'll start pre-production, by Friday it'll already be in the can. I mean, they really moves so quickly that when an idea comes up, if it cannot come to pass quickly, they have to, well, pass on that idea. So that's what happens with a lot of these reunions.
We did a lot of, we would do about 3 episodes in 10 days.
Wow.
And typically on a television set you do one a week, a whole week, but we did 3 episodes in 10 days.
We didn't know what we were shooting sometimes because they had, you know, they'd have 3 episodes at the time, so we were all over the place. We're like, what is that? What are we doing? Who am I fighting?
Who am I?
Who am I?
They call them clusters that we would film in. And they, and we would be like doing like wardrobe changes and be like right back in the command center again in different clothes, and we're like, okay, what do our sites say now? What do our scripts say now? We have to do stuff. It was very strange, and we didn't even know what episode we were working on most of the time.
Yeah. And in fact, the new season, like back in our day, well, first season, it was 40 episodes, and then they tacked on another 20. Yeah. So the first season was technically 60 episodes. Now, I think it's 20 a season. So they cut it in thirds.
Wow.
Good God.
And the budget's the same.
One of the weird things, when we first started, we didn't understand the show. There was a lot of stuff we didn't, because it was Japanese, we just didn't know what was going on. And the day of shooting the Green Ranger, when he finally got to the command center, they came out with the Dragon Dagger. I didn't know anything about the Dragon Dagger. If you look at any early photos of the Green Ranger, he's wearing a blaster on his side. We didn't know until that day that he wore a Dragon Dagger, until the day of shooting. And yeah, so that's how it went.
You're a genius.
In my garage.
This guy with the highway patrol glasses has been holding up his hand for a while.
My question is for Scott. Yeah, it's not the forever, right? So when you did it, was it hard to bring up all the guys to come back, all 10 of them back?
Well, 9 of them were pretty cool. And one was a little pain in the ass, but no, everybody wanted to do it. It was really fun. I think I one of you guys do the Monster Voice. Did you do it?
Maybe, I don't know.
You did, I think you did too. I brought everyone back to Monster Voice. Forever Red, it was one of you.
Except me.
You missed me nice. Oh, you know what? You weren't there.
I wasn't there.
You know what?
Why weren't you there?
It was so weird.
They cleared up for us. I don't know. I think they tried to find me.
The money?
So I think they called me about doing a reunion, and I said, well, call me when you're ready, and they never called me back. I forgot you were there, sorry.
Okay, this is Earl.
Because it's not about your series and you're not anyone.
Jealous?
Are we jealous?
No.
No. I think that being on the show was an absolute blessing, and I say that every time I have a panel, because I learned a lot. I met some really wonderful people, but you know, it was time to move on.
Yeah.
It was time to move on.
It really is sort of like going back to college again, or going back to high school. Ooh, I'd love to go back to high school and go see the big game. But when you're 30 years old, you go to the big game, you're like, oh, my pelvis cracked, you know? Time to the past. And you're saying,
I would say that I do miss regular work. I miss the stability of being on a series. God has been very kind to me with blessing me with various jobs on different shows, but the consistency of having a show, I do miss that.
You're on 2 series, weren't you? A couple of. What was that one? What was the series you did?
I had a show on Nickelodeon called Space Cases. And it was basically kind of like a Lost in Space, Star Trek kind of show for kids. I was Harlan Van, the captain of the ship, so that was pretty cool. And I also had a show on Aaron Spelling series called Malibu Shores. Did that, and I was recurring on a couple of shows, Moesha and The Shield, and a number of other things.
Yeah, you're pretty badass.
Yeah, badass. Woo!
Also the Dead too. You were that.
Shut up.
there was a gentleman with a baby over here.
Wait a second. When we were doing all these zombies, and I see Walter, and I was doing props on him, so I walked over and started putting a communicator on his arm.
I was doing a favor for a friend. My buddy Danny Stalkup he was stunts on the show, and he was coordinated that film. Was like, hey, would you be a zombie and come out the locker? I'm like, hell yeah! So I come out of the locker, I'm like, I get shot and kicked back in the locker.
You should have been.
Yeah, thank you for my pizza.
Oh, yeah, like Ranger Zombie? Oh, yeah. Yes! Big part of the helmet and his skull missing, you know, his brain.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Ranger Zombie.
And I would gladly give it the raise.
Red.
All right, so the man with the baby.
The baby, that's right, sorry.
Baby first.
Oh, we are working across.
Except for the Comic-Cons and things, you guys get together off and on just to hang out, or just like once a year type thing for you guys?
You know, it's funny that you bring that up. Me and Steve actually yesterday were talking about it. Like, it's kind of come full circle. Now we are like, we hung out so much on the show, obviously, because we're working. But now it's been so much time. We actually all go to dinner. Me and him and David Yost have lunch regularly. I see Walter all the time. Yeah. So it's great. I mean, it's great because now we're like, you know, it's like you're lifelong friends. I mean, you're obviously bound together by this Power Ranger, phenomenon. But it's quite cool because everybody's kind of had a chance to grow up. They've had a chance to do other things in their life. And now it's like we're in a whole other place. But it's like you get to meet people's families. So yeah, I mean, Catherine, Nakia, and I, we all text and talk as much as we possibly can. And I see Narvi. Narvi's actually my acting coach. He's like helping me develop my character for this new show I'm doing. So I mean, it's like, it's great. Like I've got all these resources that right here at the palm of my hand. It's absolutely awesome.
You should see her chew gum. It's
It's
perfect.
awesome. He's called me master. I've mastered the chewing of the gum.
You should not chew gum before the novice, before you're ready.
I know. I have a couple more weeks yet before I can show that.
You're back to you.
Is there any way, I've been searching for Power Rangers, like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers DVDs, and I've only found them at, like, for Region 2, England, and stuff like that.
Target?
Germany. Actually, Germany. So go to Germany. Just pick it up. Like that.
Is there anyone we can contact to tester them for?
I don't think so. It might change soon because Saban just bought it back, but because it's kind of changed hands so many times, I don't think it ever was able to make it.
They're supposed to release it on Blu-ray.
They're supposed to release it on Blu-ray, says the man in the second row.
Yeah.
See? I remember.
We
Yeah.
actually, William, lovely William right here, he got it from Germany, right? And he got copies from that. Yeah, we have copies. He not only got us copies, but he got my nephews, who are 4 years old, and like Power Ranger fanatics copies, so they love William.
Evaluate rather than.
Yeah, you know how you guys, when you're unmorphed, you wear the colors of your ranger? But after you guys are done playing the part and you move on, how do you feel when you wear those colors?
I wear pink for years.
I didn't wear yellow for years. I think I was like in shock because I had yellow bobby socks, I had yellow headband, I had yellow t-shirt, I had yellow skirt. I mean, it was like, so I didn't wear yellow for a long time.
Yellow underwear.
Right. I have like 2 yellow shirts.
You said that you were quite sure what was happening most of the time in the Japanese show. What was your reaction when you kill off the Green Ranger in the Japanese show?
We didn't see the Japanese footage until, until it got to me, really.
I heard they were going to kill him at the peace treaty.
What are the peace conference? How did that go for you? How did that peace conference work out for you there, Walt?
I think what you heard is we wanted to kill off David Frank. Jason Frank.
Well, no, I think that was the thing. They were halfway through filming by the time you guys realized the footage on the Green Ranger ran out, weren't you? So it was literally like, just like we're talking about, filming too quickly, and then one day he's not there. Like, where is he? Oh, we gotta kill him. Oh, all right.
So in America, he changed colors.
Was any of it green screened?
Yeah.
How much?
Believe it or not. We had one of the studios downstairs, everything's downstairs for mine. The whole room just built a big wall about the size of this, all green. And you look at the walls and stuff, it's great. So, good.
After you guys had ended through the series of Power Rangers before they got bought out from Disney, what kind of life lessons did you guys learn from being the Power Rangers and things like that? That helped you in life?